the Bible puts it this way. Ephesians 4 says, having their understanding darkened, being alienated from the life of God through ignorance, right? That is in them because of the blindness of their hearts. Let me bring that to our understanding. Having your ability to reason, having your ability to connect incidences, having your ability to notice and connect opportunities, having the ability to see advantages, having the ability to further add on information in your mind that enables you to further perceive, to further realize, to further pursue better and greater opportunities. Having that ability darkened alienates you from the reality of that thing. Okay, let's give an example. If in your mind you do not know there's a brand called Mercedes-Benz, if in your mind you have never walked past one, if in your mind you have never felt the experience of driving in one, if in your mind you've never felt the comfort, you will never see the necessity to ever think, maybe I can try owning one. Is it making sense? So the reality of Mercedes is there. It exists. You just don't know it. So you not knowing it, the Bible calls that having your understanding of that reality darkened. What we struggle with, the areas of our lives that we are yet to polish, that we are yet to perfect, they are a representation of a darkening. That area is darkened. That short temper you have a darkening in patience. That inability to share you have a darkening in love. That self-centeredness you have a darkening in seeing the value and preciousness of bringing other people close, of sympathy, of thinking about other people. It's an expression of a darkening. Your mind, your processing system cannot process beyond that thing, so it's darkened. So that reality at the end of that understanding cannot be achieved because that insight is darkened in your mind. And because of that, you are alienated from that reality. I can tell you one thing. Any reality that you judge, any reality that you speak negatively of, any reality that you belittle, is you contributing to the darkening of the insight necessary for you to create that reality. And because of that, you qualify to be alienated from it. You are not driving a Bentley because you shouldn't be driving one. I don't know any other way to put this. You are not driving it because right now the understanding, the insight that is going to cause you to be able to part ways with $250,000 to spend on a car is still darkened. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, I could build a house. Oh, but then why? Who in their rightful senses will spend this amount of money on a car? Darkened. Oh, marriages, men are never faithful. Oh, relationships, you can't be the only one in your girlfriend's life. Oh, darkened. So your perception towards faith, your perception towards faith in a relationship, your perception towards joy in life, your perception towards the infinite supply of your needs from God. Anything you have a negative perception towards, it's an indication of a darkening of the reality of that thing in your mind. So that thing is there on the other end. It's real, it exists, but your mind can't make it because it is darkened. Hence, your life now is alienated from it. You are legally separated from it. You are inhibited from experiencing it. Do you remember the prophet in the Bible? He goes, he prophesies, and as he was prophesying, he said, hey, by this time tomorrow, food is going to be abundant. There's going to be flour as cheap as cheap and free as air. And then as he was saying this, one of the soldiers says, if only you knew, what are you talking about? And then the prophet looked at him and said, you will see it, but you will not partake of it. This is what we're talking about, darkening. So any reality, any expectation that you neglect your mind to accept, that you neglect your mind to be at peace with, neglects your body and your life as a whole from experiencing it.